Sophie Blackburn for Mountain Lake PBS, second and final weekend at Montréal en Lumière. We had so much fun last week, we had to come back. And this week we're gonna try some food, delicious food from Buenos Aires, and we're gonna go see a show, special show from the Zombies. They're back from the 1960s. So let's check it out. I have Talia and Isabelle, who came here at l'Atelier d'Argentine to taste some food, because Montréal en Lumière is as well fine dining experience, right? And so you tasted vacío and cerdo. So tell us, what did you think about it? What it was and what did it taste like?
Well, actually, I took the pork sandwich, which is cerdo in Spanish. It was very tasteful and it was grilled. The bread was grilled also, so and the marinade they put in that, it's very good also.
I had the vacío, so it's beef instead with some marinade as well, and it was just great.
So this marinade we're talking, it's called chimichurri. Yes. And it's good? It's not too spicy?
It's not spicy.
It's not spicy at all.
No, it's just tasty, but it's great.
So what's your trick? Is it the chimichurri? What's the special recipe about that?
Well, it's pretty easygoing. We want nice food, Argentine inspired, so meat lovers, you have to come over here. Nice chimichurri, fresh from the recipe from Buenos Aires, our chef Natalia Machado, which is originated from Buenos Aires. Had the opportunity of bringing her over since the opening of the restaurant in August, and following that we've been putting out fresh, inspired Montreal food from Buenos Aires. So nice ingredients, local food, and just a little touch of Buenos Aires love.
After satisfying my appetite, it was time to bring on the zombies.
Have you seen the zombie before?
No, I've never seen them before, but I grew up in the era of the Zombies and all those bands, and I'm looking forward to this. It should be great.
What does it remind you when you think about She's Not There? Which memories it brings back?
Kind of school dances and stuff like that, and I don't know, lovey-dovey stuff.
The thing about the Zombies that was so good is that their chord structures, the way they played their songs, it was a lot different from, I guess, the British Invasion stuff. They were a little more technical on guitar, more jazzy, I guess. I don't know how to say that, but they were very good.
A lot of times what would happen is, you'd hear a song on the radio and then you'd want to play it. So in order to play it, you'd have to get the vinyl and you'd sit there and listen to it over and over again to get the lyrics, to figure out which chords they did, and to try and play it as best as you could. It was a blast. It was music that was fun to play as well as to listen to. So, I mean, a lot of people I'm sure tonight are musicians here too. To see them play the songs that they still play. We still play the Zombies. So it doesn't go away.
And I don't know what to say.
Of course, you have Rod Argent on keyboards, who went on to play with Argent. He had his own band, and he had a big hit called Hold Your Head Up.
She's Not There is probably the epitome of the time and the sound, It was a different sound. It was the British invasion. It meant a lot to us here in Montreal. For British bands, Montreal was a logical stopping off place. It's one of the closest places to England. Unless you were going to New York, you were coming to Montreal. So, and that's where a lot of these bands came. My sisters went to see the Beatles, and they still haven't recovered.
And I don't know what to say. I love you.
I had a blast at Montréal en Lumière this year, and I hope that Mountain Lake PBS viewers enjoyed it as much as I did. From Montréal en Lumière, this is Sophie Blackburn for Mountain Lake PBS.